Hi, everybody. Today I'm going to share with you part two of my social studies question and answer helpful hints. So, as a social studies teacher, we love to have wonderful discussions, but it's kind of the worst when you pose a question to your kiddos and there's just silence. And a lot of that silence comes from there not being quite enough trust, that you're not going to embarrass them in front of their friends. I mean, and some of it is just the fact that, they are seventh graders, and sometimes seventh graders are going to be seventh graders. So here are a few hints to help you get them to, open their mouths and share what they have to say. So the first thing is going to be think, pair, share. I know everybody has heard of think, pair, share before, but when you have a question that maybe requires a little bit of thinking, manipulation upon their, with them and thinking about how they want to answer it, sometimes it can be scary to just say it first in front of the entire class. So have them share with the partner first, and then one member of the partnership can share to the whole class, and it's just going to help things be a little less scary. So either groups have a discussion and then a group member share out, or think, pair, share, and then you share out to the whole class. Another idea that I love are Post-its. Post-its have a very, very, very cozy place in my classroom. I love asking for parents to donate Post-its because I have many different uses for them. So having students pose questions or things that they need more help with and having them place it in a parking lot. You could pass out Post-its every day and request them to share their thoughts on certain things that they learned about, what they need more help with, what they found interesting. You could also use Post-its as a form of silently answering questions so they don't have the fear of getting the answer wrong. Another one is to have Post-it notes create sort of like impromptu student graphs. So you have answer choice A, B, or C, and they can put the Post-its on top of each other and they can see a visual representation of how the class thinks about a certain topic in sort of a survey format. And finally, I would just encourage you all to include low-risk questions where there isn't a wrong or right answer, which follows wonderfully with inquiry. We don't want to just ask them, what's the capital of Japan? We want them to think about what are some interesting things about Japan that you learned from today or that you want to learn. So keep those in mind when you're having your next question and answer session. Keep calm and love social studies. See y'all next time.